Could you survive in the era of dinosaurs, aka the Cretaceous period? Hello everyone, myself Sarthak and you are watching Behind the Lab. The period where monstrous lizards roamed our beloved blue planet. The period which is considered as the golden age of dinosaurs but ended with a catastrophic mass extinction that wiped out nearly 75% of all life on Earth. This mass extinction was a curse for the dinosaurs, but it also proved to be a blessing for our mammalian ancestors, as after the extinction, our mammalian ancestors got a chance to live, thrive, and reproduce, which was not possible in the presence of dinosaurs. But my question is, was it really necessary that for us to get into existence, they had to become extinct? Couldn't we just coexist with them as we coexist with other animals of the present? Let us find out, guys. Man's basic need for survival are food, water, and shelter. Food and water so we can run our organic machines properly, and shelter so we don't become this guy. For finding out, let's travel back in time. The first thing that you would notice after traveling back to Cretaceous period is that the air is much thicker, as the oxygen levels are 30% rather than the 21% of the current era. The temperature is so high that there is no polar ice. Well, in this type of temperature, your throat would immediately get dry and you would need some water to fulfill it. Well, drinking water is not available here and finding it is not as easy as if you got near a lake and try to get a sip of water, this may happen to you. "30 feet long Dinosaurs lived in this water, which are infamous for killing even the biggest dinosaurs of that era, like Tyrannosaurus and Giganotosaurus. Well, dinosaurs killed their prey by ambushing it, and for finding some good drinking water, you have to resort on other methods like rainwater harvesting and drinking the water dipping from the dripstones in the caves, as this water was filtered by multiple layers of soil. Take some notes, guys. Never drink water from the water body, as they are the breeding grounds of bacteria and parasites. Yes, you won't like if you got diarrhea in the Cretaceous jungle. Well, all the wandering around for the safe drinking water has made you tired and you want to take some rest. But here's the problem. You can't just rest anywhere on the jungle floor, as some creepy crawlies may try to crawl on you and you won't like it. For resting, you would need a shelter. And you can make a shelter out of your own, but trust me, you're not Bear Grylls and you don't have the proper skills to make a full dino-proof shelter. You can live in a natural cave, but only if it's not preoccupied. And the cave will protect you from nasty Cretaceous creepy crawlies and raptors. So now you have clean drinking water and also a shelter to live. So you can live in the Cretaceous era peacefully only if the raptors don't shred you into pieces. So if you don't want to become a delicious cuisine for the raptors, you have to ignite a fire, as the fire is the only thing that would protect you from other creatures around, as they don't know how to make fire and don't know how to control them, but you know. Okay, so you now have some clean drinking water and a shelter to live in. But all this hard work has made your stomach hungry, and your third necessity is finding some food. But it's the most difficult among all of them. During the Cretaceous period, the angiosperm plants had just landed their feet or roots on the earth, but the problem is their fruits had little to nutrients. And we also don't know that which one is edible and which one are toxic. That means one wrong bite and game over. But tension not, guys, there were some edible nuts and seeds that you can eat and live for, I think, a week. So what about hunting? Well, talking about the hunting, this would be your last hunting trip, as even the smallest dinosaurs are life-threatening to you. And the dino skin is too thick to be pierced by your handmade stone weapons. But even if you manage to kill a dinosaur, that will provide you so much meat that you won't be able to finish it at one take, and all that smell of blood would lure some Tyrannosaurus Rex towards you. So hunting for meat is not the best option for you. So what about eggs? Yeah, Eggs are great sources of nutrients, but stealing an egg from an angry dinosaur mama is not an easy thing and it would likely get you killed. So, what are your best options of food? Well, the answer is primitive mammals and insects. Yes, you have to kill your own ancestors for feeding yourself. And talking about insects, they are a great source of protein. Research has shown that a kilo of insect has more protein than a kilo of meat. But all that eating you have to do silently because Tyrannosaurus rex have a great sense of hearing even though they lack this external ears. So your three necessities are fulfilled. So let us take a look at the things that are threatening your life. Number one is obvious. Big theropods like T-Rex, Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus. Well, as depicted in the pop culture, the T-Rex don't have terrible eyesight, but they have the best eyesight, the best hearing power and the best sense of smell of all the animals that ever walked on earth. So you are screwed. If that means that even if you are miles away from a T-Rex, he knows where you are and is coming for you. And things just get worse as the raptors decide that you are their meal. As they are much faster than the T-Rex, reaching the speeds of approximately 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, easily breaking the records of Usain Bolt, and also the hunting packs, so you are getting shredded tonight. Number 2, diseases and illness. In my previous video, we talked about how modern microbial systems were deadly for our dinosaurs. Well, it's the same case for us, but vice versa. As you know, the microbes evolve very fast. It took only 2 years for the COVID-19 virus to evolve and get better into killing us. So even if the ancient microbes don't kill you, they will definitely make you very very sick. So let us answer our previous question that could you survive in the Cretaceous period? The answer is maybe. So technically speaking, it was actually necessary that for our existence they had to become extinct. If that big space rock had not killed them, they would have been still roaming the earth and we won't be existing. So this is the end of the video guys. Bye bye. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.